Welcome back, everybody. Last time we left off, we were right in front of this hiker, so let's get on it. Still goes a long way, kid. Actually, not horribly long. Ah. Sorry, my phone just went off. Notifications. Razor Leaf. I should switch because I do want to train up some others, like Sandshrew, because Sandshrew I think is still like level. I want to say 26. See what we got here. No, okay, no, sorry, Sand Slash. Yeah, Sand Slash. Pikachu is almost out, anyways. So we are going to get a new team member for this this session. That being our what was it? Our electric type. But dude, don't you already have a Raichu? Well, Pikachu? Yeah, but we're not keeping him. I got somebody I like a little bit better. In fact, I got my favorite 20. Why Poison Sting at 27? Can I just say that Gen 1 moveset sucks? Now, yes. Also, let's talk about something real quick. Sonic's 35th anniversary is coming out. What does that mean for us in the channel? Well, if you follow us on Twitch, we are going to be doing, in celebration, a Sonic Marathon. What is that? That is Sonic games 100%. By that, I mean either getting the Chaos Emeralds, all red rings, yada, yada, yada. I think the only one I'm not doing 100% for is Forces, because Forces sucks. It does. I'm not getting the silver rings, all the red rings, and all the numbered rings for that. Nope, I do not care for that. So that means, or getting all the medals for Unleashed, because that's way too long. I'll do it in certain parameters of 100%, okay? Certain games will be 100%. Other than that, just whatever. We'll be doing every Sonic game, except for the DS stuff, because I don't really have a way to record that. But I love Sonic games, so that's something that I'll be excited to do. I am a big Sonic fan, a big Sonic nerd. In fact, my very first playthrough was Sonic Lost World. That was the very first one I did, and I can say that growing up with Sonic, being a big nerd about it, definitely influenced some of my likes. I mean, I still love Pokemon. I love video games. Although my very first game was Mario Kart on DS, I still, one of my earliest games I ever got besides that was Sonic Colors for DS. So I do owe a lot of my gaming love to the Sonic series. Um, so I'm going to be spending some love on the entire series over on Twitch, and maybe over here on the main channel doing some what's it called? A playthrough maybe. So because like we've done I think 2 playthroughs. We've done Generations and we've done Lost World. And I think we're time for another one. So I'm just gonna go over then my experience with the series, what I love about it, how I grew up with it, yada yada yada. Because 35 years is a pretty big deal. So I will, I'll be happy to do it. So if you want to see that, join us over on Twitch, same channel name, The Shadow Gamer 123. Hope to see you guys there. And no, I'm not skipping out on Doom, okay? We will be doing the entire Doom series on Twitch as well. I just have to finish practicing up Doom the Dark Ages first. I've never beaten it, and I want to. I thought I hit Razor Leaf. Let's stop ranting and raving. We're already showing off some trainers just so I can rant and rave. while we're doing this. But that's fine, We're just breezing through these with Ivysaur. Graveler is going to give us a nice bit of experience. Sand slash. Yeah. So, for Sylph Company, idiot. I'm going to be doing the teleporter. Once we get there, I'm going to be doing the fast way of beating it. Show off the fast way and show off like I think one or two trainers who have an exclusive Pokemon. But other than that, we're basically because the Sylph Company is all Team Rocket, and except for like a couple trainers, um, who may have something different or something new that we haven't really seen, it's all the exact same, and most of those are scientists. So, yeah, because that place alone is going to be like, well, I'm not really sure because if I show it off, that's at least like 40-minute part. So, Jigglypuff, we haven't seen one for a while. Show off his battle. Yeah, I was going to say that's like at least a 45-minute part, and that's like a part in itself, which I could do because it is a an important part of the game. It's a dungeon. What's considered a dungeon for this game, old RPG stuff. So you only have to fight like maybe two people, three people in the entire building. That's it. And there's I want to say probably at least 20 or 20 to 25. So there is a good amount of trainers, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to just go straight for our encounter because we're going to get a Pokemon in the Sylph Company. If you know, you know. If not, so I guess you haven't played Gen 1. Uh, but yeah. So I'm kind of debating on whether I want to show off Sylph Company or not. Um, because if I kind of skip it, like the trainers we haven't seen. Sorry, skip trainers with Pokemon we have seen already. It's basically just me walking up and down, cutting past the trainers and then just picking up the items through each of the 13 floors. Which I mean, I am still showing you how to get around, getting every item, which is something. Not in there, but we're still cutting past a lot of trainers, so I don't know. Just something to think about for later parts. If you want to see it, I'll show it off. If not, hey, an Onyx. Didn't I catch one? No, I did not. If you want me to show it off, comment on it. If not, if you don't want to see it, just hit no. If you do, hit yes for Silphco. Because in my opinion, it's gonna be a little bit of a boring part-ish if we show everybody off. Crit, it's not what I want to see. I want to catch the Onyx because it is technically new. Oh, perfect. And paralyzed, yes. Paralyzed cuts your speed in half and doubles your catch rate. I have 3. Yes! Oh my goodness. Onyx is horrible to catch. Rock Snake. Hooah. And nothing interesting, just a couple Geodudes. Alright, we did level up, so let's see how close we are to leveling up. Because if it's like pretty close, 1,000's not horrible. But we should be training up Kadabra for now, which is weird because usually my Kadabra is like level 34 by the end of this tunnel. And all these trainers we've seen, so we'll just get past them. Starting with 1, a 2, as I already stated. And a 3. A 3. And with that, we're out of here. As long as I don't run into anything, sweet. Okay. Don't worry. I'll fight these guys. No, off screen. Don't worry. And I'm still sort of conflicted. Like, should we show these off? Should we not? It's just like, I don't really know. It's one of the things is like, it's like, yeah, we've seen them already and they're just going to create longer videos, but like, who do you show off? Who do you not show off? It's just, ugh. I don't know. One of those things that it's like, we've seen the Pokemon before, but the whole point of the game is to fight and to level up, fight trainers, yada, yada, yada. But it's like, who do you show off? Who do you not? I don't know. It's all just, okay, so for now, bye Clefable. And bye Pikachu. Goodbye, you little rat. Give him the boot. So we're going to head over here. Skip some trainers. And by that, I don't mean, literally, I mean, we're actually just going to not show. We're actually just going to walk by them as much as possible. I'm going to try and get Ivysaur evolved here, but if I can't, oh well. Oh, this guy's fire types. Yeah, I'm looking at Bulbapedia. I'm not cheating. Yeah, I think if it's like not a common mon, like all Rattatas, whatever, maybe, but I don't know. I gotta do some research about what I want to do about skipping trainers or not. It's just ugh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll show off the mandatory ones and skip the non-mandatory ones. Okay, yeah. So we are still showing people off. It's just whatever. Yeah, I'll do that. Like this guy, I can't walk past. He's mandatory, so we'll do that. And I think I didn't mention that. I just forgot. I don't know. My head's kind of in a jumble. It's in a jumble because if you ever worked in customer service, you know how you gotta deal with idiots all day. Whether it's people who don't understand basic grasp of niceness, politeness, or people who just neither, head rearranged up their rear end. Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to be nice. It's just you just got such a punchable voice, you know. Uh, yes, if you want one for yourself in the blue version, you can find a Meowth here. In Fire Red, it's changed to red. So, also, you can find a Vulpix here. Your fire type. You can also find Growlithe in the red version. By the way, both Vulpix and Growlithe have Roar. What does Roar do? It pushes you away from the battle. Bye bye. So yeah, if you want one, that's the earliest place you can find one. Other than that, just don't get one. I guess it's not that important to me. That guy is a trainer that we can skip. So for now, we're going to skip him. I think. No, okay. So, one of them I think trades you something, but I think that's in yellow version, which we do not need. There's nothing in this underground section unlike the last one, so no free items. What do you got? I heard a sleeping Pokemon appeared in her Sylvan City. Yeah, we're gonna get into that soon. Just oh, so soon, that fatso. This looks like the perfect location to find something. Nope. Now, why would they put it in the back of the sign? That sign is readable. I feel like somebody wants to sell me something. Ah, they knew I was onto them. Too bad. So we're in the big city now. The big city greens. I ain't got a connecting thought. Whatever. We're large and in charge, and if we sneak back here, yeah, that's a That's an actual little place we can go to. We can come here. I know everything. Good to know. It's a pamphlet of TMs. There are 50 TMs in all. There are also 5 HMs. Silphco. I know everything about the world of Pokemon. In your Game Boy. Get together with your friends and trade Pokemon. So wait, is he talking about the Game Boy that Red plays, or the Game Boy that? It's confusing. You confuse me. I'm still in your Eevee. Mine now. Yeah, like I said many times over, we're going to be using a Jolteon, my favorite of the evolutions. And in case you want one for yourself and you're not sure yet, there's 3 options. Jolteon, fast and hits special hard for special attack. Vaporeon, amazing HP, has like over 3 to 400, I think, like level 100. It has a lot of HP, like over 100 HP at level 30. Or like 25. It's ridiculous. Good special attack and defense. Flareon, amazing attack and not bad defense, but kind of sucks for special attack and speed. I like critical hits in Gen 1 that is based off of speed, and I love special attackers. So this is the department store. We can find a lot of good stuff here. And if you don't know what you're looking for, oh hi, I finally finished a Pokemon. Not done yet. This might be useful. That is counter. I think. Let's double make sure. Yep, counter. What does counter do? You attack me, I attack you, but twice as hard. So we got here a sports game. Dad will like that. Red has a dad. Red has a canonical dad. An RPG. Here's on time for that. Ha! Get it? Because we're playing one. A fighting game looks tough. Ha ha. A puzzle game looks addictive. Huh. Kind of surprised he didn't say, huh, bet mom would like that. You care about your dad, but not your mom. Also, come to the door down here with the counter in the back. Say, hey, I got a 5-finger discount, buddy. We want a Thunderstone. There you go. Do we want anything else? I'm good. Use that Thunderstone, shove it up Eevee's ass, and we get our lovely Jolteon. Ugh. Goodbye, ugly sprite. Eevee looks like it's made of clay, like it's smooth. I don't like smooth. I like pointed, jaggy, like an 8-year-old on sugar. Give me the cool one. We get Thunderbolt right away. And there we go. Jolteon learned Thunderbolt. We are good for the rest of the game. Jeez, look at that speed and special. Fuck me. Whew. Switch around. Actually, Ivysaur is how far away? Oh yeah, get back out there, champ. All right. Actually, not quite yet. We do need one more thing. If you travel all the way up here. How far is that? We want to buy at least 2 of fresh waters. At least 2. And then we want to buy 1 of everything else. Dude, why you waste your money? I'll tell you why, you stupid little shit. Because we get free stuff. Free stuff for buying stuff? Tell me how. Go to this girl. I'm thirsty. Give her 1 of your stuff. And she gives you TMs. That might have been a waste of money because I think my water type versus naturally. Ice Beam. 90 power, 100 accuracy, ice type move. one of the only ice type moves of the game, and one of the best ones. Besides Blizzard, which is 90 accurate in this game for some reason. 48. Rock Slide, not a bad move actually. Can flinch the enemy too. And Lemonade. Yay! TM49. Tri Attack. Tri Attack only a couple Pokemon can learn, but it's 80 power. And I think starting Gen 2 or Gen 3, um, the Pokemon can either has I think a 30% chance of having either burn, frozen, or paralysis. That is amazing. So that's what I was trying to learn. Rock Slide. I think um can Duck Trio learn Tri Attack? I don't know. Tri Attack. I like moves that, do damage. I'm just gonna check if anybody can learn Tri Attack. I know who I'm gonna give it to, but I'm just really curious. Oh, Kadabra. Did not know that. So why do we need the extra drink? Well, this is an RPG, and there are some puzzle elements on how to get to the next town. You ever met the guards that are assholes because they won't let you through to the next town? You have. Don't do they sound like they're saying, "Ooh, I'm sure am thirsty." They did. You got to give the assholes drinks. I don't think it matters which one, but if you're doing Fire Red Leaf Green, you got to go to a very specific building in Celadon and give him this tea. Oh boy, I'm parched. Huh? I can have this? Gee, thanks. If you want to go to Saffron, you can go through. I'll share it with the other guides. Dude, it's just water. Now we have the four-way access. We can go to up to Cerulean, down to Vermilion, other way to Lavender, and this way back to Celadon. Go to the side of the house, Mr. Psychic's house. Tell my future. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. You're a horrible psychic, and I hope your house burns down. But we did get a gift. See, we got spam mail. Fuck you. I thought it said Ivysaur. I'm like, what did I just read? Ivysaur can learn psychic? My man. But no, just Kadabra. Ba-ba-da-ba. See here. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, why am I even? Why am I even questioning it? It's this one. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Well, while I would love to go to the next area, we can't exactly just yet. I would love to come here. I'm a security guard. Suspicious kids aren't allowed in. I don't allow in. Well, that sucks. And in order to do that, we have to do a little side quest in Lavender Town. But in order to do that, we need the ability to see. Come a little closer. Ghosts. Yes, I said it. I said the word ghosts. But Mr. Shadow, that's impossible. Right you are, little Billy. I don't know why you're named Billy, but hey, who cares? Fuck it. I want to gamble. Money, 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 money. Hey, how's it going? Garn this poster, go where else? I just want to say hi. Why is everybody so rude to me in this town? Well, they're probably all gambling addicts. That's why. You're not very nice. I don't like you. Just eradicate. Oh, it's a little 20. Pathetic. Whack. Oh, yeah, besides maybe Solar Beam, this is all Ivysaur gets. Even Venusaur. Like, I may give him strength instead of tackle, but this is basically it. Yeah, he don't get much, but you know what? Razor Leaf is all he needs. Booyah! 32. And because we got a lot of poison types coming up, Ivysaur is going to be kind of put on the back pocket for now. But we can show off Jolteon, our new team member. That. Zappy Zappy. Dang. What? My Ivysaur's evolving? What was that you say? The person's cat's in a tree and I don't care? Ivysaur, our starter finally evolved. A hard up might be discovered. I better tell the boss. Yeah, I gave my stereotypical bad guy accent. So what? Hey! Switch behind this poster. Let's push it. Because, I'm 10. I like pushing things. Mister, what the fuck? Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. This is a bad guy's lair. Let's just gamble in their own establishment that they probably own. For fun. Also, if you don't have the coin case, which is close by, don't worry. We will get to it. Hey, you have better things to do, champ in the making. Celadon City's gym is Erica. She uses grass types. She might appear docile, but don't be fooled. Your whole gym's a front to God. I'm just kidding. I don't know where that came from. She uses that sticky icky, that wacky grass tobacco. You don't believe me? Look, look at her dialogue. It's like she's constantly high. No, man. It's like medicine stuff, man. Anybody who's seen Pokemon Golder knows exactly what I'm talking about. No, it's all good. It's all natural, man. I miss those quick, fast parodies. Also, they changed this guy's dialogue in Gen 3. This gym is great. It's full of women. Dude, you're being a total perf. I should knock you out. But I can't physically reach into my game, so I'll just call you out on the internet. Take pictures, everybody. This guy's a pervert. Also, you do need somebody that has what's it called? Shit. You do need somebody that has cut. Also, just look. There's a cross on the floor. That is the sign of hemp. This is a dispensary, ma'am. You are too high on the job. Your ways disgust me. I gotta take you down. No, man, it's all natural. Eh, it's good for you. And I just turned Erica into Erica Cartman. Screw you guys. It's all natural. But I do have a super effective attack. Actually, I have 3 of them now. And this is going to be Kadabra's moveset the entire game. Like I said, Gen 1 kind of sucks in the move pool department. So, this is all we're really getting. Oh, come on! Oh, cool. I was going to say, not only are we asleep, but we're wrapped. Okay, it's not Gen 1 I'm thinking of, but I think a certain generation puts it so your sleep counter is affected by rep, as in no matter what you do, you have to wait for wrap to finish before your sleep counter goes down at all. That sucks. You too, wrong. Uh, fuck, lady. You just did. You know what? You just proved me. I don't like that. I was about to say I'll pretty much all these are mandatory except for the ones on the side, so I might as well just fight them all. But we're talking, so I break my own rules. Screw it. We're gonna beat the gym leader in this part. Do you have a license to be selling this stuff? I'm not selling. We're just battling. They're having a selling battle. Get them, boys. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, from now on, I'm gonna try my best to just one shot everything because we are getting to levels to where we can be doing that. I mean, you thought Johto was bad with his levels, but hey, here after this point forward, I can start one shotting things pretty easily. I mean, I could have one shot the Weepin Bell in the last fight, but if I just use Psybeam, but whatever. And now you're all screwed. Bye bye. All right. My makeup. I do a horrible girl impression. Cut down this tree. Ah, you're mandatory. Screw it. Yeah, at least one of these females are mandatory. One of these girls. So before I get to the gym leader, so we got to do it. That's a Weeping Bell too. Ugh. So I beam to the face. Oh. Oh, jeez. Sometimes I think of jokes that I go, can I say that? It's like Weeping Bell as just the perfect mouth. If you know what I mean. Uh, no, we are not doing a smasher pass for Pokemon on this channel. Markiplier and the Game Grumps already did that. I have not watched it, but they probably have my condolences for the same opinions. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, alrighty. Oh, sorry. Now I have all the moves that I'm ever gonna learn. Actually, yeah, because I don't need teleport because we already have Mew, so I already got what I needed. And if I did ever need something like that, I could just catch another Abra because the move relearners don't exist until Gen 2. Alrighty, let's go on to Erica. All right, we got everybody defeated. A little bit of grind, so let's beat the gym leader. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, must have dozed off. Welcome, my name is Erica. Erica Cartman. I'm the leader. So City almost said something Eric Cartman would say. No, can't do that. Didn't Eric Cartman once 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 become the like a KKK leader? I know he was basically Hitler for one episode. Man, back when South Park was messed up and they didn't care about who they were offending. Uh, very well, but I shall not lose. Also, we didn't pay much attention to it, but she's probably like just kind of a ditzy, you know, space head or whatever you want to say it. But you could totally see that, that she's high all the time. Also, I you know we're a couple levels higher. Yay! Woo! We're just gonna absolutely massacre this. This will be easy. Tangeli. I wonder who would ever say that. Look at you, Purple Cliff. Bind does the same thing as Wrap. You can't move. It's kind of broken in Gen 1 if you're faster than your opponent and you can constantly use it. That's why, training a Dratini wasn't horrible because they could have speed stuff. And with 3 or 4 psychics, I don't know how many psychics Tangela took. But we are done. Sweet. And with that, we have a new team member and we beat a gym leader. I'd say that's not bad for a day. Next time we meet up, we're probably going to be doing the Team Rocket hideout and the Lavender Tower, and maybe either finish or at least start on the Silphco. But with that, we'll get to strength later. But with that, Mega Drain. Actually, I might get that to Venusaur because it could be useful. But with that, we'll see you guys later. Hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe.